And we're back at it with Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we made Astarion ascend to Vampire Lord. Oops. This time we are going to be doing Will's companion quest down here in the Wormway. In order to become... What was it again? He's not just becoming the Blade of Frontiers. We're gonna go find Ansur. That's what it is. A legendary dragon said to be sleeping down here. As we can see, we got some murals on the wall, kind of depicting what Answer's all about.
Is that Baldurin with a bronze dragon? Must have been quite an adventure. Baldurin and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself. Baldurin sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
What's this journal? Shadowheart, what does it say? The good dragon, or so we pray.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Balduran, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
What magic might be at work? Guidance. Stone magic.
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
Magic mouth must be very popular with people in the service, quote-unquote, industry.
The statue gives no response.
Ancient Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
I think before I go in there, I might need to disguise myself as an actual hero, so I'm gonna go with a masculine human. Perfect. Alright.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Incredible. How old is this place?
Cribstoles. We love cribstoles. Goodness, they're all over the place, aren't they? Just... Okay. We've got tests to do. I assume. Is he going to tell us that again? Yeah, prove your worth. Alright, here we go.
Paintings on the wall.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies between the extremes. Wise indeed, though I can't take credit. It was my father who taught me the ways of the just.
Okay, so over here, I've only done this whole quest line once. Over here, we've got the judge. We can just talk to it. That tells us go away. It's immune to everything. So it can't be damaged, I believe. Let's see. Thunder. And acid. Yeah, that's all the chromatic orb types, so I don't think I can do anything here. Yeah, you can't even move it or anything. Will, do you happen to have? He does. What if I just do banish?
This honorable judge was banished, but judgment must still be.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek.
Sorry, before I keep looking at the other two statues, the waiting judgment, I believe we need to put the right painting down on there. And these paintings all tell a story. So then the judge will pick one of these three paintings and then put it on the waiting judgment. And I don't remember what the correct puzzle is, or the correct answer to the puzzle is, so let's find out.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Shouldn't have wished
Would
to
Will
live
have
in
anything
more
else to say
interesting
about
times.
these, if I was not him?
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
So the man so far has stolen an apple to give to the kids.
Here goes nothing.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9.
What's this up here? Ancient writing.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact.
Anyone else want to try that Arcana? Because I certainly won't be getting any more luck with my other characters. None of them have very good int, and I have Arcana proficiency. So, I doubt it would work with anyone. Let's give it a shot.
The theft. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
I wonder what I rolled to fail that. Let's see. It was DC of 10, and I rolled a 3. Will, on the other hand, he started with a 16. Damn. Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
So it looks like he was recruited by this woman to steal something very rare and high of value.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Metaphors! Symbolism! Alright, so we have a hanging, we have freedom, like let him go free, or the cell.
Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood and a golden coin in his hand.
A thief walks free. Is this truly justice?
In the cell.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
So, Will was saying that we need to consider that correct justice lies in the middle of two extremes. And what we have here are a couple of extremes. Death, freedom, like the freedom to continue doing what he's doing, or, you know, the cell. Those are our three choices. Two of these, I think the first two, are the two extremes. You either die, or nothing happens. So then the cell, something happens, but with time, he can still walk free again, eventually. So what I'm going to do is pick up and hope that the waiting judgment will accept this justly. Alright. A paragon of justice. Yes! Anything else that I want to steal in here? Nope. Not all good. Alright, so that's one of the statues lit. And would you look at that? There's an invisible walkway. The Chamber of Insight. Looks like we gotta pass judgment again somehow. Whoop. Flying books.
What's up for discussion? Hold still, will you?
I think you can attack them and they'd still fall down.
Hold still, will you?
Slippery little blighter.
Anyone else want to try?
Almost. Quite. Nasty little thing slipped in my grasp.
I think we just obliterated it. I was hoping to knock it down, but evidently you can just kill it outright. Cool.
Just a peek. Looking ahead. Something good here. I hope.
A row of books with... Oh, sorry. A pile of books with no books in them. A row of books with one book in them. The upper section as the home of the patriarchs, who are the nobility. What's the spell plague? Another potato. Something about a forge of spells. Sanguine sons of Elio and Vita families in the proper ownership of a sheep farm. That was not any of these guys' names, no. Swelto, Amaps, and Stead. And what about that book I picked up? This is Stead's. Quite obvious, the larger kingdom offer benefits to all peoples within. As the kingdom grows, so does its fields, populace, and its economy. A few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice if a dragon offers to share its hoard. Not sure I like that line. Like, to reach what we want, we need to make a couple of sacrifices on life. And then there's this
I
one.
should speak up.
Maps. If I can yank it.
Hold still, will you?
I crave blood.
Come on.
One true way.
Come on. Come.
Almost. Not quite.
Slippery little blighter.
Alright. It's vulnerable to fire, but... No way. Let me actually turn on non-lethals, see if that changes anything. Olay. Ah, damn. This seems like a Dr. Seuss book. There's a lot of reading going on here.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Shame I couldn't read the other two books to figure out which one's the outlier. I don't want to have to kill any of them, but...
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Could we respawn the books, maybe? Evidently not, so... He wishes for the city's prosperity, though. Like, I don't agree with his values, but he still does wish for the city's prosperity. All he wants is peace. Let me just take a quick save. Oh no, I failed. And now we have to fight the fallen people. I guess I could do this. No big deal. Level 5 then, if I can hit everybody up there. Do I? Nah. I will restore some sorcery points, though.
At the ready.
Guess who didn't put on mage armor? He's got the Spirit Guardians, and we've seen what that can do.
No time to waste.
Didn't tell you to move, I wanted to shoot that guy. It's Shovel's turn. Shovel's not here.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh, oh, come on! I saw the little thing there. There it is. There we go. Just had to turn the camera around.
Two steps at a time.
Here they come. Where's Shovel? I will... No, he will. I'll do a... Do I planar ally? Maybe? Maybe not. Sure was bold of him to get up there like that, but, you know, whatever. Weak to bludgeoning? Maybe I can throw a hammer or something. And as for you guys... Summon them all into the Spirit Guardian aura. Why not? Screw it. All of them right there. Do I have anything I could throw? I got the hand axe. Eh. I'll just risk the damage. Nah, I'll add that to where's because that's actually got some value to it. Shovel, start moving.
This is my time.
Dang. What if I get up here? Aw. That one stalagmite right in the way. Oh, damn. Well, that's fine. At least I'm pretty sure it's fine. Yeah, it's whatever. Here they come. Back to fight the Horde. And I cast... Heck you. Oh, for some reason it's Furno's turn first. I can't actually... Alright, fair enough. I could get up there the whole time? Go get him, ghoul.
This is your end.
And we're done. Can I reset the fight, or reset the chamber, maybe? Or do I have to proceed without succeeding this? Please, Statue of Baldur, do reset. Oh, more fights. Well, in that case, yo, Shovel. Evidently, stop concentrating on invisibility. Boy, that was... She cannot concentrate very well, can she? I was hoping to surprise them before I went in there. Assume they're all... Oh, they're not immune to necrotic damage. Well, that's interesting to know. Do I do a free attack? Nah.
Swift and lethal.
Leap! Aw. Come on. Oh, are they just all over the place in this area now? Because there's a hostile entity over there, too. Oh, yeah, wow, they are all over there. Got it. Alright, let's reload my save. I don't want to have to spend all my resources to fight these guys if I can avoid it. Okay. It's probably... Knowing my luck, I misinterpreted what the riddle was telling me, and instead is actually a problem. So we're just going to attack Swelto and fail this objective here. Evidently, that was the correct move. It was a 50-50 chance, and I'm terrible at 50-50s. Trust me, that is a very known thing within my group of friends, that if there's a coin flip involved, I will be struggling to nail it. Okay, but like, it says Shovel can get up there somehow. Whatever, we'll just send her off to the races. Back over here.
Alright, what now?
What now indeed? Let's quick save.
Better not be cursed. Pawns, king, queen. Is this lawn sport?
Weak to bludgeoning, and I don't have any bludgeoning weapons, but they are resistant to fire. Not immune. Which means... Which means... Oh. Neat. We can jump that now. There we go.
Prove your strategic wits.
Is this a
There is
horse?
but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
I'm afraid I have little experience with lance sport, let alone the command of soldiers.
So in 2 turns, we need to take the Black King. I can see exactly... I can't move my rook at the moment because the bishop would put my king into check, so it just wouldn't work that way. So I need, if I go move the queen up here, then this queen will block the way. Okay. I'm only allowed 2 moves. If I move the queen over here to get him diagonally checked, then he'd just move down over here. If I move the queen up there, also same deal, he'd just move it down there. At which point, then I would need to move the queen over here to then force checkmate. Because at that point, he can't move anywhere else. I think that's what I gotta do.
Black King has fallen. May you always crush the wicked, be they pawn, knight, or monarch. Proceed.
Monarch? Did I hear that right? Monarch. Is there anything else in here? In or around the area? Just more crystals? Oh, speaking of crystals.
Step forward. Always room for more.
Excuse me, King. Some kind of mural on the wall. Shame my guy doesn't have dark vision. Alright, we got one more test to do. A test of strength, evidently, with how he's wielding a sword. Didn't know if that was a jumpable thing. Looks like it wasn't. Alright. What we got here?
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
So we just have to survive without the torch going out? How does he get a turn first? Do I just do global invulnerability? I think I might have to. Yeah, survive for 4 turns. Let me quickly quick save, so I can just do this again. And I'll just sit here for a second. I'm sure they've got something to stun me that would then break my concentration, but... Is that anything? I don't know if that's anything. I can still cast spells, right? I'd break concentration, so I need to be careful. Us. Have at it. I should probably put mage armor on anyway. No wild magic? Okay.
Strike.
Lae'zel, let's wallop. We should get rid of this guy first because of the turn order. Yeah, why not? Damn you. There we go. Oh, it's just knocked out? Turn that off. Get out of here.
No holding back.
Oh, what the? Okay. Can I push him? I can. That was easy. The last one's up there, huh? At least the last one for now. I'm sure there's going to be more spawning in the next round. Fuck you. Yep, here it comes. Where's Shovel gone? Well, I guess it's invulnerable now. That's fine. Can I shove it? Well, I could if I didn't suck. Which, good for what's her name? Shadowheart. Fuck you. Yeah, figures. We got some new guys. Where are they at? Down there?
On the victor's path.
If I
No
step
time
on
to
over
waste.
here, that won't send them out. Nah. Lae'zel,
Victory awaits.
I need you to shove this
My
guy
path
out of
be
here.
True.
There we go.
This is your end.
Battle favors the fearless.
Do we also summon an elemental? I don't think we need to, per se. Yeah. And these guys can shock, but they can only do 1 point of damage at a time. So maybe I should hex them. Do they use strength? Probably.
I won't give in.
Let me fire off Fireball. Oh, it's gonna break the attuned crystal, won't it? Yeah, so now they got crystal skin. No problem. I will take a couple more sorcery points.
Victory awaits.
Shovel! Us! My friend! Wow. Let's do a Guardian of Faith, maybe? No. Actually, yeah. The hell you mean not enough space? Shut up. There we go. Now just chill there for a bit. That was some damage. $32 damage? Damn. Midge.
I am fury. I am death.
Are you invulnerable? He sure is. Target can't be incorporeal. Well, what about that guy? Get out of here. It says nothing about stunning. Oh.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
You. No. It's gonna break concentration, so probably not. Cone of Cold? Or distract them. Not enough space, my foot.
This is my time.
Your time is up, my time is now. Where's the one that's concentrating? Is it you? No, it's an air myrmidon. Where the hell is that one? Am I stupid? I guess it's that one.
Finding my way.
Too heavy. Fair enough. Can't banish that guy, because he's got more than 50 HP. I guess instead... a different silence. Is Will invulnerable? Yes, yes he is. It's hard to see the left side of the screen with my microphone in the way. Shovel, can you shove, Ol? No? Alright. Let's get out of there, girl. And we will shoot a laser.
Concentrate.
Meanwhile. How's about some Spirit Guardians? Did that even work? Oh, did I step into the silenced aura? That was a bit of a waste of a spell slot, hey? Whatever. Do I have a potion that's better than Healing Word? Not particularly, not yet anyway. What happened there? Uh-oh. Thankfully, I'm still invulnerable. Okay, good, I saved that. If I got stunned, then that would have knocked me out of my thing. Uh-oh. I just stopped concentrating on that, did I? Cool. Love to see that. Oh, what do you mean? Bonus action. Sorry, Guardian of Faith, my bad. And do I have a globe still in here? Boy, I hope so. Sure do. Another one. Don't break concentration because of burning.
Time to strike.
Okay, this one is doing Raging Vortex, but it's not concentrating on Raging Vortex. That's what the whole thing that I was wondering about. 58% with Great Weapon Master, so forget it. Can't throw him, right? No.
On the victor's path.
Nothing I have will be really that good for Will, fortunately. Great. I did damage to just the crystal and then gave the Air Myrmidon a buff, so that was great. It's alright, though. Pew pew. Get him, gang. I'm still silenced. I'm still silenced. Not anymore. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Dang. Okay.
Take two.
Yeah, I think the greater healing potion might have done more than that. That was a choice. Oh, so no! Did the thing. Hooray! Alright, let's get that, that staff back on. There we go. And let's get out of here. We completed the trial. As tricky as it was. Take a short rest, get Will's, slots back. I've got one ghoul remaining on my squad.
What a day. I could really use some shut-eye.
Into the entrance of the Dragon's Sanctum. Anything over here? Anything to loot? Nothing to loot? Something to loot? Literally nothing? Okay. An autosave? You're crazy.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Door. Okay, before I go in, I wanted to check Shadowheart's active spells. She still got command? Yeah, she does. What else we got? Blade Barrier. Harm. Something's resistant to necrotic, then it's not going to be great. Let me... Yeah. Heroes Feast! anything else I can throw on here? Nope. No, I think I'm good. Let's get rid of that, in fact, and put back on the spooky, scary skeletons.
No one stopped me yet.
Furno, I need to prepare with you. How about... Where was the ability? Granted by the gods themselves. Where's Koreshka's favorite? Oh, duh, there it is. I don't know why it moved. I don't know what the upcoming boss is weak to. Oh, we lost the feast because it took too long? Okay, fair enough. If I did this, then I would get Destructive Wave and Shatter. I need to take a short rest to change it up again. Okay. There's an achievement you can get in this upcoming boss fight. And I'm trying to think what abilities I could get from this staff that could help with movement tech. As in, stopping movement from occurring.
I'll feel that one later.
I think I might just want to do a fire-based one, so that I can take advantage of my elemental affinity, whatever that perk was called. So, hopefully the boss up ahead does not resist. Whoop! Hey, look, a Cambion because of wild magic. That's weird. Shut up. You know, that might have actually been useful for what I was trying to do
On my way.
in the boss fight. Shame I just used it. Oh well. Lae'zel? Oh, it's not your turn yet.
Who favors the fearless?
That was a lot of damage, actually. Wait a minute. You gonna get him? Nah, he's not gonna get him. Nope.
What's hiding?
Free loot? That's crazy. Oh, it's just a glaive. Pumph. Okay, enough preparing. Let's get on in there.
Hells. The great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
There he is. Ansur. He's dead. Dang. Actually, I'm gonna break my disguise. What? Aw, dang it. Zombie dragon.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. Disbelief and resentment rise within you, only to be stopped at your mouth. The worm has claimed you and speaks through you.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Yeah, and I'm the question to your answer.
Ansel wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansel senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
Facey, I conquered your trials, Great Worm. I am no coward.
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prison, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Baldur,
Oh!
your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened. Answer. It's been too long.
Baldur! No, I don't believe it.
Hey guys, I'm feeling a little caught in the middle here.
We knew each other once, long ago. We crossed the Callan together and sailed the Altengri. We built a city by the sea. Answer was my friend. Friend, yes. And more.
And lover.
Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Answer the question, Mind Flayer. You owe it to both of us.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur, enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor.
What?
I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roared. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come. This time, you will not escape it.
Now there's a dragon. We're gonna have to fight the dragon. What's the dragon resistant to? Okay, good. Good thing I didn't go with lightning. Resistant to necrotic, but not immune to it. And of course, immune to poison. Low dex. But those are some big ol' stats. Kinda has to be for level 17. Let me get out of here, though. I will... Okay, where are these other guys? Over here? Oh, yikes. Should I just start flinging spells from over here? I don't really want to incur the wrath of the Myrmidons. Get me out of here first. And... if I did a fire... well... no, that wouldn't do much anyway. Chromatic Orb Fire, level 4... 90% chance to hit. Sure, why not? Crit hit. Okay, that's about as good as we can expect from a crit hit, huh?
I am fury. I am death.
Can I soul break him?
Let my name be known.
I wish. It would have been funny. Away. No anyone with range, we can... Well, it has to be a ranged weapon attack, right? Oh no, it's just whenever it's a weapon attack. Got it.
Still on my feet.
Really shouldn't have done that. Really shouldn't have wasted a spell slot like that. Shadowheart, look out! Shadowheart, no! Us is almost dead! It's fine, though. Shovel, you better stay concentrating on that.
Dauntless.
Can I potentially shoot him into the pit? Missed every single time, huh? Hold on. Hexblade does... Got it. Versus a Hex. I might just Hex him.
Let's finish this.
And as for you... I could try to turn Ansur, but it's only him and the ghoul that are undead at the moment. So I guess I'll try to bless, maybe? Or do I flame strike? Those are a lot of damage numbers, but I don't know if that all hit Ansur or if that was something else. Do I dare walk forward? Oh, what the... Well, Shadowheart's about to die.
I need healing.
I am also about to die, it seems. Where is Shadowheart? Oh, she's just on the ground. Got it. Get me out of here in the meantime. What the hell you mean not enough space? Shut up. Cool. What would be cooler is... Oh. I thought that I needed to restore it on a long rest. But it's back. Okay, whatever. Can I move you by force? It's 8%.
First step is the hardest.
Whoop, bye. Cool, cool.
It has it.
Nah.
Can't give up.
Shadowheart, get up.
Now.
And we're gonna need to... We're gonna need to back the hell off, that's for sure.
Got to press on.
Forever dauntless.
For Will's action, I'm going to chug a potion. And can I hold you? No. I will conjure an elemental, though. Maybe. Anything else I'd want to use as a spell? Not against Ansur, anyway. So... Air Elemental's probably gonna be bad. Fire Elemental might have to do. Meanwhile...
Let's end this.
Rest in peace. Thank God for Lathander's light.
It's too much to bear.
Can't afford to let up.
If only I had mass cure wounds. She's no longer concentrating on Beacon of Hope, so it's not gonna heal all of her health.
Take your
I can do what I can. Guess I'll just go threaten Answer then.
keep going.
Never a dull moment.
And then... definitely need to chug another potion. But I also do need to continue walloping at him. I want this to hit Shadowheart. Wow.
What path lies before me?
Myzel, you can stay on this side of Ansur.
It's as if.
He hasn't tried to attack her yet, which is pretty nice. Meanwhile, you can also stay on the same side as Lae'zel.
On the victor's path.
Probably could have used that to heal instead, but oh well.
No time to waste.
Can't give up.
Okay. So this ability, Hoarding Energy, seems like he'll take 2 turns to let out his massive attack. While he's in the air like this, you can knock him down and you'll get the achievement. I'm wondering if this will work on him, or if I can... No, I can't move him like that. Let's, do a heightened spell. Tasha Kitty's left. Damn. I've got a couple turns. Might as well hold out hope.
I will ascend.
Lae'zel, you don't really have much of anything. Will also doesn't have much of anything. But while he's gathering power, we can take this opportunity to hide behind these crystals here.
No choice but to keep going.
It'll prevent us from taking the shockwave of damage from his next attack. Or at least I think that's the implication. Let me do a bonus action. Still crit him. Still doing damage here. It's probably really stupid of me to be doing, but... One second. Hoarding Energy. He's resistant to all damage. Well... If he's got 2 turns, I assume I'm still safe, but... I'll back off it in any event.
My faith will protect me.
If I did this now... Well, hold on. Oh, I can't target undead with that. Got it. I called forth my deity. No. What on earth do I do? Figured that wouldn't work. Well, have fun there, Shadowheart. That would be really funny if that would work on a giant energy blast. Sure did do a lot of damage to everything around, including Shadowheart, who's currently on the ground. But everyone else is fine, for the time being. Bolt of Celestial Light. That's right, because I have that legendary bow on Will. Let's do slashing the week. And then we can have Lae'zel completely wallop him.
Let my name be known.
Okay. It was just for the one hit, but that's fine. I'll wait to end her turn. Hopefully I can get some strong damage out still. Maybe a level 5 Fireball or level 5 Chromatic Orb? I think Chromatic Orb. Oh my god. Oh, good. Because that's what I wanted. You know what else I wanted? It was to warp just over yonder, away from the Cambion. I'm pretty sure that's what I wanted. But again, I'll wait a second. Will. You still got an action. Let's at least get out of the way of the falling lightning. Yeah. Critical miss. Critical hit! I think it's time for Action Surge. There we go.
Balduran, what have you done?
Took an eternity to fall down, but it's all good. He's got Balduran's... Whoop, hey. Balduran's Giant Slayer. Ooh. Double the damage from your strength modifier. Whoa, wait a minute. That sounds really good for Lae'zel. Take that. Dear Ansur. Even if I'm not beside you, I will always have been your Balduran. Cool. Love that for him.
No holding back.
Will, you can end your turn.
Let's go.
And I can't shove him into this pit here. This isn't even a pit, is it? No, it isn't. I will be getting out of here, though. So, fucking bye. Oh, good. I set myself on fire. That was nice of me.
I am fury.
Meanwhile,
I am death.
throw the axe.
No time to waste.
Yup. Wow. Boy, this is sure is something. Thank God for wild magic, am I right? Shovel! You can do it! Booga booga booga! Not my crystal skin. Okay, back to this type of fight. Oh. Oh, I should have just done fire. Oops. Not throw. I need to jump. I'm gonna slip. Sure didn't. That's lucky. Get out of here. Okay, don't get out of here. See what I care. Is that gonna be fun? Oh, it's not fun. It's not fun! Now we good.
No holding back.
Will's got a single potion of minor healing. I was trying to heal Ansur, honestly. Who cares about Shadowheart? Booga booga.
This is my time.
Don't give a crap. And we will do heat conversions. Get out of here.
Ansur. I never thought I'd see him again.
And he brought a Cambion. What's up with that? Did he have that when you knew him? You're Baldurin?
I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past.
I want the lore. You literally founded Baldur's Gate. Of course I'm interested.
Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms.
It's a big-ass city.
Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain.
And with impeccable jiggle
It was
physics.
Ansur who found me. Ansur who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansur who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
Don't you feel bad about killing the one who saved you?
Of course I do. More so because it was Ansur. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept, a mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation.
You didn't toggle non-lethal attacks? Is being an illithid really worth the loss of a friend?
Put simply, yes. And being alive even more so. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on.
Cool, love that. We just had to kill a dragon, and that was going to be our
Fair.
one help of saving Baldur's Gate.
The heart of the gate is dead.
See, even Will agrees. That was messed
We need
up.
to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansur.
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him.
I'm starting to think
Maybe
the same.
it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds.
Ah, poet.
The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor. Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Are we still talking about the ball cult? Because that's over, man. That happened a while ago. The Helm of Baldurin.
The Helm of Baldur.
The Helm of
Tempest
Baldurin.
and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
Heavy is the head. It's very hard to carry this. Hey, Will. It's medium armor. I don't think that'll work for Will, actually.
The pride of the gate.
Well, it's not saying that he can't. He can still cast blasts and stuff, so I guess he can equip medium armor? Let's have a look. Civil Militia. You got light armor. Human versatility. Okay. Pact of the Chain. No. Thought he had armor. Here we go. Oh, he is proficient in medium armor. Well, look at that. I had no idea. Okay, well, what do we got here? Heals you 2 hit points every turn. Nice. +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. Good. Can't be stunned and can't be critically hit. Cool.
2 steps at a time.
Wait, Will. I'm the main character here. Don't go getting ahead of yourself. And we're back at Worms Rock Prison. Yeah, just outside the trial of Baldurin. Can I leave out of here? Ah, it sensed my arrival.
Need to find a way forward.
Up and over the wooden trunk, if you please. And leave all these dead bodies in my wake. Sounds good to me. Now then, let's get out of here. And I need to restock on... well, I don't need to. I'm probably really good for the rest of the game, but... I could stock up in the kitchen over here with camp supplies. I'll grab a few of them. Oh, so much stuff. Okay. Vegetable soup. Sausage links. Butter bun. Chevon. Pea soup. Sourdough bread. I also pea soup if I... Never mind.
Don't mind
Vegetable soup. I also vegetable soup. Never mind. Trying to see if I can grab things that are on this side of the table before my character runs around the side. Okay, nothing else on this table, but I really care about. How about in the kitchen? Hell yeah, onion soup! In raw vegetable broth. Why not? Sure, I'll go around the other side. Cool, that's a lot of foodstuffs. I'll take the pork shoulder still. Oh, more cabbage! My cabbages! Stealing some fruit, which I technically already did with Astarion. I stole him from Chapter 1, is what I'm getting at. Okay. I think that's enough. Let's head back on over to Baldur's Gate proper. I will go to... Oh, if we're going to House of Hope next time, then I'm going to set myself up for that. Let's go back to the Baldur's Gate waypoint. Now, it'll heal our health, but it won't restore our spell slots or anything, so I'm going to take a long rest before actually moving on over to the Devil's Fee for Lae'zel's companion quest, which should be a pretty lengthy one. It's another one I've only done the one time, but I didn't do it on my very first playthrough like I did with Will, Shadowheart, Astarion, and Karlach, and... Was there one other one that I did then? I don't remember.
Don't see the mouth asking that.
Take a long rest. And we need to talk to Duke Ravengard.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Ansur.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the Great Ansur. You are stronger than even the Great Worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke. I look the part of a fiend.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
I trust you, Will. Follow your heart, wherever it leads.
Will?
I fought to right the wrongs of the coast. To slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless.
It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates.
There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers.
I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
Heck
A
yeah.
calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
Complete the Blade of Frontiers. What else do I have to talk to Ravengard about?
The devil's stench lingers, but Will is yet a champion of the people. I'd hoped he'd join me on the council, but he is his own man. I couldn't be prouder.
Counselor Floric will be relieved to hear you're alright.
Hells, Floric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison. She stood by me even as the Hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her.
I feel like he and her are very behind on what's been going on. She's free.
Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps.
Baldur's still with us. He's the Mind Flayer that protects our minds from the Absolute.
Gods, can it be? The man who raised the city's walls became an Illithid.
You both know you owe your lives to me. I am not fallen. I am risen.
We must make this a secret we carry beyond the grave. No name is more sacred to the city than Balduran's. Not even mine. When people think his name or see his likeness, they must imagine a hero, not a horror.
How misguided you are.
Okay, anything else I need to talk to you about? Evidently. Let's see here. Gather your allies, aid the Underduke. Right, we still need to go back to the guild hall, which I guess I will do after the long rest. Get a free Orpheus, help Kithrak, deal with the devil, right, gather your allies. We can count on his dark magic in the final battle. Oh, okay. So even if he's not on our team, he'd still aid us somehow? And we can still do Gale's whole thing. We would need to seize the crown from the top of the, Elder Brain. I'm not sure if I want to do that too, but oh well. Okay, let's take that rest, hey? Oh, yeah. Good old rest. And let's get my team ready to go for facing down. Or not facing down, but entering into the House of Hope. Let's bring Karlach.
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the Hells. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Take Shadowheart's place.
Now we're talking.
Wow, specifically because of Shadowheart?
Do you feel that? The Hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will threatens to be. The Blade of Avernus, forged by a Cambion, whetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them.
I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story. You know, the one we were talking about the other day? The story? Yeah, you know the one.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
Nothing good ever comes from mortals wanting to be gods. Hint, hint.
Loving them has its side effects as well. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
And you're still desperate for that crown? Join me.
Oh, nothing would give me great... Wonderful.
And before I forget, hey, Lae'zel, we got you a new sword. Heck yeah, the Giant Slayer. Whoa, that's a big damage boost, I just realized. Yeah, let's do that. Or we can give her 2 salami. Anyway. What else we got here? It's a quarterstaff. That's that. This might be better for Will, so I will send that to him. And then...
What to do? No traps, please.
Please, no one trap my traveler's chest. And Will... equip that, please. Yeah, he had a what? Sword of Screams? Yeesh. No, I don't have it bound anymore, but it's fine. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the guild hall before we end for the day. What was the best way of getting there? It wasn't through specifically the city sewers. Like, not the waypoint, but maybe I can get there quickly from the sewer entrance?
Seems simple enough.
Have a look around. I just remember accessing it pretty quickly from this initial point. Had we let the leprechaun who was in schemes with Minsk back when we were fighting him, had we let her run away, she would try to lead a coup against Nine Fingers. And we could ally with either her or with Nine Fingers, and
On my way.
And yeah. Speaking of whom, where the hell? Oh. I guess the fight is going on right now.
I have something to ask.
Yeah, the Gentarim are coming to fight.
Your request can... No time. The Zentarim have turned, the rotward bastards. So, if you're part of it, take your shot. Anything else can wait till the Zent are buried.
I'm with you.
Good. Because I've already got more enemies than I do fingers. Come on, then.
You can, like I said, you can go against Nine Fingers, but she's got the blade least expected, and this throwing ability that she's got, oh my god, she can fling so many things. It's scary. I don't want to go up against her. That's crazy. Let me do a fireball and level 4 on the 2 of them.
See everywhere.
Wow, completely saved. Oh, he's a gnome, huh? Well, whatever.
Put him up.
Karlach. I was hoping to... Oop.
Go on.
No fall damage. Nice. I got a couple of great weapon masters in here. It's pretty great. Yeah, sure. Meanwhile, Lady Quincy. Carlarina, not Caroline. Not Karina. Not Carl. Carlarina. Okay, sure. Dang. Dang! FaZe is a monk? What are you gonna do? Hold up. You dashed and could still attack multiple times? Yeah, I really don't want to mess with the guild at this rate.
With haste.
Gale, what can you do? How about we do a nice and simple Frost Ray? Evidently not. That would hit everyone down there, and I don't want to incur the wrath of these folks, so... Mage Hand? Just as a distraction. Not to do anything, just be a distraction. Ah, woo. Boff. Hold up. Wow! Part warrior, part thief? I guess these are the only guys who are multi-classed characters in the whole game. Which, yeah, you can also make your characters multi-classed. I don't really have a good, like, idea for anything like that, though, so I didn't do it at all during this playthrough. But you don't have to go to level 12 with just one class. If you feel like multi-classing, you can. On a different playthrough I'm having on the side with some friends, I'm still doing a single class, but one of them started as a sorcerer, multi-classed into druid, and now they're trying to make booming blade with clubs, like using the shillelagh ability. Booming blade with that. What? Viable. And it hasn't been super viable yet, but it has been funny at points. He's had more luck doing topple than he has knocking out enemies. Alright, Nine Fingers, who are you gonna kill this time? Good God. I'll fireball on... who should I hit? Firebolt, excuse me. Yeah, why not? No. Do I? Nah.
Open up.
Alright, fine. If I'm gonna be doing reckless attack, then maybe I will. Come on, fish bait. Aw. That was with Great Weapon Master all in. Is he just defensive as all hell? I don't... there's probably Uncanny Dodge. Can I check? Here we go. Yeah, he did definitely do Uncanny Dodge. It would have killed him otherwise. Meanwhile, are you also going to be doing multiple attacks after a dash? Sure enough. Zentarim bastards. Whoever blinded him did a good job of doing that. Right. What was I doing? Oh, I could bring down the wooden support.
Indeed.
Sure hope they don't do that to me. You. I don't want to freeze the water, though, so... Boop. From the... Wow! Scarlet Remittance, what's that? Oh. Neat. I don't remember what gave him that. Did she not do anything? I think she realized, wait, we're fucked. Can I shove you off? Nope. Tried. I think I might just have to do a ranged attack. Nah. Getting a lot of crits, though. That's pretty nice. How we doing, gang? He's still not dead? What the hell? Could it be the first recorded kill of the mage hand? Ah, would have been so funny. Anyway. Oh. There we go.
Not enough talking, all. Back to work. There's a mess needs cleaning up here.
Keen, wait. Okay, we're probably gonna have to talk to her back in her office. In that case, hey, Mole.
Ready to do some business?
No, right, she doesn't sell. It's Sticky that does.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or
Wares.
selling?
Get richer. What's this? Right. You don't really have much for me, do you?
Sometimes.
Well, let me go sell these guild keys that I'm not using.
Bukta, I remain guild bursar. Whoever sits in the... Have you made an acquisition?
Here you go.
Ah, a rather ancient patron of the counting house. He has accrued quite a bit of interest, I'd wager. De Vere. Now, what would a servant of Lady Loss be so keen on keeping safe? Glitterbeard. He was given mastery of the counting house over me, you know. Well deserved, wouldn't you say? Then our business is done, for now.
That's it? Oh, okay. Per key. Got it. I was gonna say, no way that was all three of those was only worth 300 gold.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
Ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington rats?
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash.
Those
Only
sausages on
reason
your...
to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
I got really distracted by the sausages on her table. I'm going to talk to her one more time to see if it cuts back to that.
You have done plenty. Do any more, and the guild might have to take a special interest in you. Understood?
It seemed ominous. Anyway, bye. We did the thing! And now we have their assistance when it comes to fighting the Absolute. Let me go loot people.
Open up.
Hopefully they allow me to do this. The Professor. Hello. I'll give that to Karlach, I guess. Fish. Fish or phase? Ew. I'll take it. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Anyone else got anything good? Or is it just the two people?
I'll take that.
Hey, there we go. Rapier. I think we're done in here, though. Back to the Baldur's Gate warp point, and we'll stop at the outside of the Devil's Fee. I'm pretty sure it's nearby, right? Oh, whoops, there it is. Lower City Central Wall, then. And then we head north. Okie dokie. So, next time on Baldur's Gate, we're going to infiltrate... Well, not infiltrate. We're going to visit. You know, infiltrating a shop to get your groceries for the week. We're going to visit the Devil's Fee and proceed with Lae'zel's companion quest, where we need to retrieve the Orphic Hammer to free Prince Orpheus.
Ready and
so look forward to that. I'm going to buff the heck out of Furno, buff the heck out of Karlach. Oh, she is already wearing armor, huh? I guess it is Sarevok's helmet that she's wearing. Ah, it should be fine, right? Unless she gets a boost to not wearing armor. Yeah, she sure does. Okay, in that case, let's take off the helmet, put on the Berserker. Would you gain... I should probably keep it on her. Okay.
Your desire.
But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for more Baldur's Gate. We're all prepared, and we're gonna kick some devil ass.